get out of a movie and you're all so jacked up and pumped up after you walk out of the theater. You're walking out all cocksure and headstrong. You can't wait to tell somebody about this movie. You can't wait to tell somebody how friggin' great this movie was. Is it just me? I figured it was. What's going on, everybody? Steve Pulaski back with another review, a special review, the first 4-star review of the year of probably the most unconventional movie that nobody else is going to give a perfect rating but me, the Belko Experiment. Holy God, what a great film. What a slickly made, taut, nihilistic, brutal, I'm talking friggin' brutal horror thriller. I loved every minute of it. It's directed by Greg McLean, who directed both Wolf Creek movies. If you haven't seen those, you now have a new obligation. You need to see the new Wolf Creek movie, or the Wolf Creek movies. They're great. I still haven't seen the mini-series or the little TV series they made about it. I'm flawed, I know. Anyway, though, gotta check out this movie, the Belko Experiment. Basically revolves around this corporate office, okay? This corporate office high-rise employs about, I think, about 100 people or so. And what it is it's in this high-rise, and they're all working in there or whatnot, basically busy office work and whatnot. And then all of a sudden, an intercom voice comes on and says that in the next half hour, if 2 people aren't killed, then 2 people are gonna die. So what winds up happening is nobody gets killed in that half an hour. So like 4 people wind up getting killed, okay, via these explosives that are wired in their brains, okay. Now the main actor of the movie, John Gallagher Jr., he's kind of still a no-namer. I'm hoping he gets some good work. I hope this propels him at least a little bit. He was in 10 Cloverfield Lane. If you still haven't seen that, you're tardy. You need to watch it. So he kind of takes the role as like the guy. He's like a little bit of he's a pacifist too. He doesn't want to kill anybody. He's saying that, you know, we shouldn't, you know, proceed with violence, even though the intercom voice says if 30 people aren't killed in the next 2 hours, then 60 people are going to die. So then it becomes like a sort of pacifist versus resistance argument, and you know, something like that too. Then you revolve around these 3 other like alpha males that are trying to really assert themselves to carry out this violence to save hopefully save the lives of other people. My God, what a great movie. I mean, this movie is so brutal too, where they could have really copped out and not shown how gruesome and bloody and violent this movie was. They kept it, and they really did. They showed how you could follow characters throughout the whole movie for them to just die in a split second at the end. No gimmicks, just a straight up bloodbath with a lot of good social commentary too about human nature, social psychology, psychological experiments too, and stuff like that. You could tell probably in the way my voice is going, the inflection, how excited I was. But man, movies like Belko Experiment get me so hyped. And I come out of these movies, I really got the motivation to, like, you know, start working on a couple of my own projects, developing like the 2-3 ideas I've had in my mind for a couple years. It's the kind of movie that makes me, in the future, if I'm so lucky and so blessed, to make movies. That's how much I enjoyed the Belko Experiment. Can I guarantee that you're gonna love it as much as me, a total geek like me? I can't guarantee that. I hope you at least enjoy it, and I hope you at least see the perks, at least half of what I'm talking about. Belko Experiment gets a 4 out of 4 stars from me, Steve Pulaski, an A+ on Influx Magazine's grade. You can read my written review, link below. Thank you guys for watching, for subscribing. I'll see you in the next video review. Bye.